Today, let's break down another common myth about legal outsourcing. Whenever I travel to legal conferences or events, it seems like at least once during the event, someone walks over to me and says, well, who are these freelancers anyways? It seems like there are some concerns or curiosity within the industry about who are freelance lawyers. So I want to tell you, freelance lawyers come from all different backgrounds. We have former big law attorneys. We have solo attorneys who freelance when their own workflow slows down. We have semi-retired attorneys, law professors. We have, of course, people staying home to take care of family, whether that's young kids or elderly parents. We also have a lot of military spouses. I think you get the drift that freelance lawyers come from all walks of life. And on average, we find that the freelancers on LAWCLERK have at least 11.6 years of experience out of school. So they're not newbies. These are seasoned attorneys who have lived and worked their own cases and can add that talent and expertise to your case. So if you've ever wondered about the talent of our freelance lawyers, know that most likely they're going to really impress you, and the best way is to find out for yourself and post a project on LAWCLERK today. One of the most common things I hear lawyers say is, outsourcing takes too much time. I'll just do it myself. Have you ever caught yourself thinking that? Chances are you probably have, whether it's at home or the office. We are all guilty of this from time to time. But let's break it down in terms of a substantive piece of legal work for just a moment. Let's say you have a motion for summary judgment that you need to draft, and you're juggling a busy calendar with court and client meetings and, of course, personal life obligations as well. Let's say that you take the plunge and you outsource that work to a freelance lawyer. Perhaps it takes you 20 or 30 minutes to give them the documents they need and the factual history of the case to then proceed to draft the motion. Drafting the motion itself might take upwards of 5 or 6 hours or more, depending on the specifics of the case. And of course, you're going to have some time when they present the work product to you to review it as well, maybe an hour or two at max, hopefully much less. But all in all, if you commit to outsourcing, you're probably committing about an hour and a half to 2 hours of your own time and saving the 5 or 6 hours that it takes the freelancer to draft the document. So next time you find yourself thinking, outsourcing takes too much time, I'll just do it myself, stop, break it down, and give outsourcing a try. Another common misperception I hear from a lot of attorneys is they say, Kristen, I don't want to outsource my work because I'm going to miss out on a billable opportunity. Let's stop right there and review the fact that the ethics rules, opinions, and case law all say that an attorney may bill the time of a freelance lawyer to their client at a reasonable market rate. The key is a reasonable market rate, and of course you can set that based on your geographic area, your market, your practice area, and of course the expertise of the freelance lawyer. But by outsourcing work to a freelance lawyer, you are not missing out on a billable opportunity. You are freeing up your own time to do other work, whether that's legal work or working on your business. And you will be able to bill the time of the freelance lawyer to your client, thus driving more revenue into your firm without you burning the midnight oil. So don't fall into that trap of thinking that by outsourcing, you're missing out on a billable opportunity, because in fact, it's actually a secret weapon on how to bring more profit into your firm each and every year. From time to time, I meet a lawyer who says to me, Kristen, look, this whole idea about LAWCLERK is really great, but I can't outsource my work because my clients want me to do all their work. Let's stop and break down this myth about outsourcing. Your clients turn to you as their trusted advisor to guide them with strategy and helping make big decisions on their case, to lend your knowledge and expertise to help them make great decisions about the path forward. They also trust you to know that when from time to time you need help, you will bring in talented team members, whether those are full-time staff members or freelancers, to add value to the case, to add expertise to the case. And so in that sense, you're like the quarterback, and your client trusts that you as the quarterback will oversee the integrity of the case and do your best to advocate on their behalf. But they certainly don't expect you to do every nitty-gritty little bit of work yourself, especially when it comes to time-consuming work like research, discovery, or drafting documents. Those are great types of work to delegate and free up your time to focus on the big picture tasks that your clients definitely want you to handle. Learn more at lawclerk.legal.